square area and perimeter formulas, right? It's just going to be very simple, and let's see how to create the interface first, and then we'll see how to create that app over here, right? So let's quickly rename this as farm area calculator. Let's save it. So let's choose a theme first. I'm just quickly choosing this orange color theme where we'll be needing a label first of all. So I would say area and perimeter. Okay. And let's say 20, maybe 30. Cool. So let's adjust it onto the left. Okay. And then, yeah. So we have our title here, right? The next thing we will be needing is another label where we'll just display that enter length of the farm. Let's give 20 as the font size. If you would like to, you can definitely change the width and height, etc. Yeah, I think cool. This is enough. So enter the length of the farm, right? Now to take this, we will be needing a text input box. So I'm just quickly taking a text input here. So let's give the placeholder as length. Now, then we will be needing another label, right? So which I will place over here. Let's rename this as area. Let's give 25. So what I will do, now we have the area over here, right? So we just want another label over here on the right. So let's duplicate this thing. Okay. So I'm just placing this below and we'll write perimeter. Okay. Now let's duplicate this and just place it on the right of it. First of all, let's just adjust this. We can just remove this, and maybe instead of writing this, we'll just say area label. Okay. Why? Because we have to display area over here, and then we also need to display perimeter over here. Okay. So let's quickly just rename this as perimeter label. Perimeter label. Okay. So now whatever the area we will be calculating, that will be displayed here. Whatever the perimeter you're calculating, that will be displayed here. Okay. So for triggering all of this, we need a button. So I will be just dragging a button and placing it here. Let's rename this button as calculate. That's it. So the design is done, right? Let's quickly go to code and check how do we have to do it, right? So first of all, we just have to calculate the square area and square perimeter, right? So for that, we should be having the formulas, okay? So if you enter the length of the square farm, right? So length and width, I mean, no, width and height both should be same for a square, right? So that's why I'm only taking length of it. Okay, so if you just multiply length and length, that would give you area, right? And if you just multiply length with 4, that would give you perimeter. Okay, so these are the formulas for calculating area of the square and perimeter of the square, right? So what shall we do is, let's just quickly drag this out on event, right? On event, so this is button 1, right? So when button 1 is clicked, only then we have to perform all of this, right? So on event button 1 click, then I would just like to set area label, right? So set number on area label. So whatever is the formula, we have to place it over here. So now the formula will be the multiplication thing. So what all we have to multiply? We have to multiply length with length, right? So length will come from the text input 1. So get number from text input 1. And again, you can get number from text input 1. Okay. So text input 1. Here also you will just choose text input 1. So when you multiply length into length, then you will get the area, right? So we'll just select it, copy and paste it. Okay. So we'll choose perimeter label here. So instead of writing length into length, we just have to say 4 into length, right? So that's it. We got the perimeter formula over here, right? Let's see how does this work now, right? So let's click on run. I'm just giving the length as 10, right? Click on calculate. You can see area is 100 and perimeter is 40 because 4 into 10 will be 40, 10 into 10 will be 100, right? So let's say, now let's give 2, calculate. So 2 choose 4 and 4 choose 8, right? So that's how it is. I hope you should be knowing the calculation of the perimeter and area, right? So let's say if this is a unit square, right? 1, 1, 1, and 1. So then perimeter will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It will be 4. Okay. So now the area will be 1 multiplied by 1. So basically length multiplied by length would give you the area of it. So basically the complete area, whatever is it, right? So that's how we are calculating these two things over here. I hope you got this and you got the formulas over here. So length multiplied by length would give you area and 4 multiplied by length would give you perimeter. Okay. So that's all we are doing it over here, and I hope calculating area for a square farm is clear, right? So in the next session, I will also give you information about how exactly you can put this inside a function and you call a function over here. Okay. So we'll talk about it in the next session, right? So I hope you all understood this. We'll meet in the next session, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks. So bye bye and have a great day, all.